Hello, we're back to be a mechanic a little bit more, or at least simulate being a mechanic. Let's see what today has brought in the form of the secretive card drop with error report. Oh yes, the loading screen is black, I'm afraid, for the video. For some reason it isn't getting capped. But there's a nice little picture of what looks like a really complicated wheel in all its different bits segmented out, exploded out in a horizontal line. For nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, sort of saloony type car. Right, and what do they want doing? Repair starter. Oh, I remember this from last time, yes. Yes, I remember where the starter is. Won't be as hard to find as the fuel line. Fuel filter, in fact, as it was before. Good. Ooh, sounds a bit mucky. Just your starter you want fixed, huh? Let's work out how best to swing around till we find it. It should be under here somewhere. Starter. Alright, let's unbolt that. I keep saying unscrew. I suppose I'm unscrewing the bolts. 6%. Alright. So you'll be wanting a new one of those. Hang on, how much is he paying me to have interest? He's paying me $100 to repair the starter. Which, considering I got $300 last time for just running my scanner on someone's car. Right, famous memory starter motor. Almost already forgotten. Down to S. S for stuff. Lots of things begin with S. Oops, did I go past it? I did. Oh, well. Okay, well both of those cost more than the amount of money he's giving me, so let's see how much a used one cost. I've not thought about this before. Start a V6. No, there isn't one. Alright. I'm intrigued as to what's going on now. So can I fix my... Where's my inventory? Can I recondition the starter or anything like that? Oops. No. Okay, I guess there's nothing you can do with it. I can't even see the whole item properly. I guess that's unimportant. Alright, double check. It was definitely $100 he was giving me. Yeah, man, $100. Can you repair it for $100? No. Pretty much. There's the answer to that. There you go. I'll stick it back on your car for you, because that's just how good we are at this garage. No charge. Only to be in the assemble mode, of course. Can you make this 2 buttons instead of what looks like a switch? It's just bizarre. It's very confusing at first. Right. There you go, your 6% starter. Your rusty as buggery engine. I forgot to smooth out the speed of the mouse. Okay, that's... Close your hood. Right, so what are my options here? No. Can I just refuse it? No, obviously. So how do you say to someone, get stuff that will cost more than $100? Oh, I wonder if I sell the starter motor, whether it will get reconditioned and appear on this list. Seems pretty far-fetched. Oh well, stuff it, let's give it a go. It's not like I... Oh, but I don't... if I sell his stuff... Oh, stuff it. So I'm gonna... I definitely can't tell him to get lost. There's no... Whoops. There's no option. I can't just go to the door and say, leave! I'm going to roll it out the back. No. Well, that's shiny. Do you think it should worry me that I have no I don't appear. I've got no reflection. A Torvette. Is that like a Corvette, but with more T in it? Oh, there's an oil filter, look, I recognise that. An air filter, even. Memory. Oh, hello. Repair! No repairable parts. Alright. I guess I should have looked around looked around my garage earlier, but it's not like it introduced me to it in any great shape. Okay, right, let's give it a go. Going to take out the starter motor again. I like putting pits on and take them off again several times in a row. Whoops, a daisy. That won't help my viewpoint. Oh, for God's sake. I'll zoom out. That bit. There we go. Okay. Well, these bolts definitely go in and out alright. I tested that quite nicely. Right, where's my vice? The universal symbol for fixing. Oh yeah! Stop moving my mouse about, it's really irritating. So, interesting, so I'm paying the... Okay. Doesn't leave me much profit. It's not done, is it? I don't have to sort of mini-game brush it clean and file bits off it or anything. Okay, I guess I should be thankful for that. It could have been fun, but I'm sure the camera would have been irritated. Oh, assemble. Have to be an Avenger. 100% look. That's how good I am at fixing stuff. I've got a magic vice. Which sounds a bit like I've got a hankering for magic as some sort of narcotic. But anyway, okay, job done. Thanks for the $7 profit. Repaired. Next order, please. Well, $7 a profit. I mean, I'm going to be moving garage really soon. So, yeah. Do I get my own team of helpers? Grease monkeys and such. Okay, so what's it load? I suppose it's loading in the new car. Alright, here we go. Bang! Money received for job $1,000 US. Well, they've paid up front. Well, bye-bye. Bye. Okay, perform a test drive, replace all damaged parts. Let's hope there's less than $1,000 worth. I'm guessing that they've created this game with that in mind. Drive to the test track, please. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Teleport. Well, I'm glad I don't have to listen out for the problems, because I mean, it sounds perfectly fine to me. I mean, I'm doing cums instead of umps, but I'm guessing that that's fine in a lot of the world. And then braking. Whoops! It's a little bit sensitive on the steering. Okay, well, we didn't get a brake on the checklist, and does that mean I have to do it again, or that it just failed and that's something to know? Oh no, you just have to stop within the red patch, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Slalom. Oh, it's a little bit jerky with the steering, but hard to tell whether that's me or the model or a combination of both. Oops, there's another one. Okay, now the suspension test, or how to knacker the suspension up, as it's also known. Don't have a cup of water in your hand. Good. That's going to get boring if I have to do that too frequently. But okay, it certainly gets me out of the garage for a few minutes. Bit of sun and vitamin E. Right, so how do I tell which parts weren't very good? Should I do this? Ooh, it's got green tyres. Oh, there's a yellow wheel. There was no hint at what might be wrong, because last time I had to drive something, it was the suspension was a bit knackered apparently, so it was fairly obvious where to look. Well, you see, yellow stuff generally doesn't have to get fixed, I don't think, so... nothing obviously broken. I mean, it's hard to check for oil filters and stuff. Okay, so that's the engine having a brief look at. Let's have a quick look underneath. Automatically put the hood down for some reason. Now, is that flashing red because of its quality? No, just because it thinks I want to remove a piece related to it. Look, there's the fuel filter. There's the fuel tank. And the fuel pump, of course. Of course. Well, all looks good to me. Replace all damaged parts. You see, after the test drive, what I'd like... Oh, hang on. Oh, it says shifting gears is much harder than it should be. There's probably something wrong with the clutch. That's what I was looking for. The bit where it tells you what actually happened on your test drive. Okay, bring it down, bring it down. Okay. Clutch. I'm going to assume that's just the gearbox. Whether it's the clutch as well, I don't know. Ah, look, it's yellow now. Was it yellow before? Who knows? Right. So, this is the gearbox. And to get to that, we have to take off these things, do we? What's these? Some sort of strut. Drive axles. Okay. What's wrong? Why can't I click on them? I've got to remove something to remove those. So, is it the wheel? Let's take the wheel off. Good grief. I have to take all this off, do we? Okay. Alright. So, why doesn't this flash something to show me what I need to take off? I mean, it might well be connected to the wheels, but it's not particularly obvious. Is it because it's not part of the engine or something bizarre like that? Oh, God. Alright, let's have a look underneath. Alright, I want to take this off, I think. How do I take it off? Tell me! I guess I can take the wheels off. Can't take the wheels off when it's up there. I guess that's somehow sensible. It's good they're not watching you. You know, in some places, certainly there's some places that they have little waiting rooms where you'd go and sit to wait whilst the guy fixes your car. I mean, usually that's for like an MOT or something that you know is going to be relatively quick, but I wouldn't particularly want anyone watching me as I faffed about trying to work out. Now, how do I get to your clutch? Okay, wheel off. Oh no, I can take that bit off, I know that. Can I take this bit off? No. Doesn't seem interested. Aha! What's this it wants me to remove? Ooh. Alright. And now that bit's come off. Okay, cooking with gas now. Alright. Taking that off, please. Thank you. Bolting. Do 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 do. Bolting ting. Right, now I need to select. Is it that I want to select? Whoops, a daisy. So this I want to select. That, which requires me to remove this. Alright, and now I should be able to alright, just a few little bolts, some slightly bigger bolts. Keep them all in a little tray so that you know where they came from. Whoosh! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This bit looks a bit knackered. Oh, okay, that was the clutch pressure plate. And I guess we have to take off this, whatever this is. Oh, this is the clutch pressure plate. Alright. This is certainly deeper in an engine than I've ever been. Okay, and then this is the clutch friction plate. That's the flywheel, which I don't need to touch. Okay, so I've got two parts that I need to fix. I wonder if I can actually just fix them. I've already forgotten what they are. Let's have a quick look at my inventory, which you do by this. Clutch pressure plate. That's fine. It's the clutch release bearing. That was the first thing I took off. Clutch friction plate. So clutch release bearing and friction plate. I'll forget that in mere seconds. Clutch something and something something. Oops. Doesn't work like a normal scroll bar. Clutch friction plate. See, that's $500. So this is the thing that was okay. So I'm going to buy one of these. And let's see how much it is to repair the clutch friction plate. Not that I'm a tight wad or anything. Ah, I see, I can't, it's not one of the things I can fix. Okay, well, that's fairly unequivocal. So we need a clutch friction plate. Thank you very much. I'll have that delivered in. Oh, it's already here. Thank you very much. That's part of that new system where things get delivered before you even know you need them. I'm sure there's a big company working on that. I shan't give any extra advertising to because we all buy from there every 10 seconds anyway. Right, reassemble. Sticking me Avengers in. So I'll have the fixed one, please. And then I want to stick something on top of that. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, let's screw it in. Bolt it in. Screw the bolts in. Whatever the right terminology is. Good, and then we stick the last thing on. Yeah, the nice new one, please. Awesome. And then this large chunk of stuff. Ah, the gearbox. Yes, that's important. Has all the gear in it. The little screws. Kept them in my tray so I knew where they were. And the big screws. Don't want to get them mixed up with the other big screws. Yeah. Oh yes, it had these large. I remember. I'm just glad it ghosts them in, because otherwise I'd be here forever trying to remember what the hell I'd taken out. Okay, trying to see it. Oh no, but it's not part of the engine, or is it? Ooh, I've forgotten already. Or is it part of the wheel? Part of the wheel, or is it part of? This is where the camera really doesn't help. Right, okay, here. No, I'm going to guess that's part of the wheel. I don't remember already. I'll nudge up to the wheel. I want to put this bit back in, please. Oops, no, I've clicked on the wrong thing. That bit. I'm going to click on it twice because it's irritating. Right, there we go. Screw that bit in. Yeah, stick the wheel on. Let's change the wheels around, that'll confuse him. Means the wear on this wheel will be slightly asymmetrical. Well, it's all going to be asymmetrical. You know, It's going to be used to going on that side, and now it'll be on this side. It probably makes no difference. Certainly not to Virtual Man. Right, anyway, okay. Where's the bit I'm missing? There it is. Clicking it once, clicking it twice, choose the thing, find the bolt. Bolting, yep. Add the wheel, slightly worn wheel. Bolt it in! Awesome! I bet this is so exciting to watch. Kind of wonder why I'm recording it, but anyway. Ha! Is that fixed? Is that hole meant to be there? Looks good to me. No, don't keep pressing escape. Oh, put the bonnet down, give it a little wipe. Just to get all the greasy finger marks off from where the oily hands have been. Yes, I've replaced all damaged parts. Alright. Repaired. That's going to happen to me so often. Car is incomplete. Okay. Oh, I remember. Crikey. It's always exciting for me when I remember something. There's another thing that was attached to the gearbox, which was the starter motor. Okie dokie. Bolts, bolt. And close the hood. You gotta pretend it's finished each time, like you mean it. And repaired. Yes! Alright. Alright, and so next time I will be replacing a battery and checking the alternator. I might even... you don't want to replace the car battery a second time, I don't think. Anyway. That's all for next time. Come back and watch me simulate being a car mechanic very poorly. Thank you. Goodbye.